Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. It's underscore Gintu, but representing other people's channel. And it's Robbie Chacha's channel. It's represented here. And it's one-on-one coming out from my fish ponds here. And we are making sure that the maintenance practices are done onto this field of myself here, which is aquaculture restoration onto this position. And also, guys, you know that agriculture is the economy and the backbone of this nation, as it supports 50% of the youth and also all the people who want to venture into agriculture. Out of 10, you could guess 5% are venturing into agriculture sector, as it's now becoming more of the popular thing for the people to do and get a living standard from there. As I am part of the blue economy, which is agriculture, in terms of fish farming, which is aquaculture in the sense of fisheries ministry. And here, guys, I have 3 fish ponds here, and you can just check them. I have one, which is the big one. It's 320 meter squares, followed by the second one at the top side there. It's 311 meter squared, and this is 300 meter squared fish pond stocked here. And you know, guys, I always stock fish of 1,000 per each pond. And into that segment that I want to talk about the fish we always stock here are tilapia fish, which are bright red in color. And whenever we rear some fish here, they take only 6 months until the harvest time, and it's twice a year, which is twice annually. And to this position, guys, it's now in the time of fertilization process. As you can now see, water is now turning into green. Fertilization, for the people who want to know about fertilization, it's enriching water with the nutrients relevant for the growth of phytoplanktons and zooplanktons, and sometimes it's gonna encourage more about the growth of algae, which is a balanced diet to the tilapia fish, which is mostly used in aquaculture. So far, guys, for the people who want to talk about which kind of fertilization are you talking about in this fish farming process here, it's just the use of the manure or the use of the green or wet cow dung, or you can just use the chime. For the first people who are just hearing about the aquaculture practices done here as myself, because I enroll myself with my own things that I will govern me and make sure that I'm evolving to have something legit. So, guys, for now, I'm using manure, which is a dry manure that has decomposed and decayed, and it's ready for use and utilized onto the farm. And it's the one I'm throwing here, like 5 wheelbarrows per each pond. I've once, or it's just once per 2 weeks, and it's very relevant. It's gonna be turning water into green, whereby we have the positive effect of the use of such kind of the manures, as one will be talking about which are these positive effects you are just enforcing onto this field. One positive impact of using manure onto your fish pond, which is one, it turns water into green, and that greenness, we call it the green bloom, or we can call it green turbidity, which is enriched from the nutrients relieved from the manure, which will facilitate the growth of algae and phytoplankton. That algae we are talking about is the green bloom we are meaning here. And also the second point is whenever water is turned into green, which is facilitated via the use of the manure, it will create a barrier between the predator birds and the fish stocked onto your fish, and they will not see through, which is called an aerial view of the predators. It will be exhibited from being seen direct onto the water level. So the third point is whenever you use this manure onto the fish pond, it will turn water into green, enriching water with the nutrients relevant for the crops. So it means that you can have your nursery beds, all plantation, that you can water using this kind of the irrigation of the ponds. And the fourth point is one about whenever you have the manure around your fish ponds, it means that you will scare much of the snakes not to loiter around your pond because of the scent, which is diminishing the snakes not to have the accompaniment onto your fish pond, because we have the agents whenever you have the fish or the small fries, because some people talk about which kind of the fish are you stocking here, are they the big or small? We have fries, we have fingerlings, and also we have the post fingerlings. So here we always stock the fingerlings, which are also about 0.5 to 10 grams we always stock here. For me, if you want to be a good farmer, you have to stock more than 5 grams of fish, as you can execute much of the time needed to feed them 9 times a day. Now you'll be feeding them 5 times a day, so it will create a small time for you to do other things outside here. So I have her here, and we're going to be talking to her how she is feeling in terms of doing such kind of the practices. And she told me she wants to overtake me in this work, and she's going to be representing me one-on-one live from this field. Let's hear from her what she is, or what she has to talk about today. And you know how she is striving daily and daily, making sure that he gets the daily basis and the standards of living as they grow. As she talked about, she is alone and she is striving for her daughters. So let's get a little bit time and we share the vibe together. It's a chit chat and it's a live conversation, one-on-one from my fish ponds here, and it's a one direct vibe. Come with me. Hey, she is struggling a little bit to make sure that she is earning a level of a little bit money, so as she can cater for herself. And we have a little bit to talk. Come. Now it's your channel. Will you introduce me, or I have to introduce you? It's your channel now.
You're the one you have started.
Okay, she's here now. I'm the one now taking over this game, guys. So today I'm the one representing her, and everything gonna be very fantastic. How are you?
I'm good.
So I'm now interviewing her because of maybe sometimes she has never talked about this, because whenever you are lonely, you can never talk much things onto the camera. So today I want to be exposing everything, and everything gonna be straightforward. We don't want cornering, guys, today. So here she is. You talked about now what's your name, the real name.
The real name is Robbie Chacha.
The real Christian name?
Agnes.
Agnes.
Yeah.
Robbie
Chacha. Yes.
Why did you select to have Robbie Chacha?
I like those Chacha.
Because
Kuria's
you like
name.
Okay, you like the tribal name.
Yes.
And so as you can, everyone will just know that you are coming from a specific place called Migori County. So here you are. How do you feel the work now? I've given you the work of making sure that you are slashing, and also you have an overall. Some people are talking about, hey, now she's prepared from home. No, this is mine here, guys, and it's always I'm always having it here. It's called a wader cloth, and this is a waterproof, and whenever you subject yourself onto the water, you will not leak water much time. So by now, how do you feel now the work is?
I feel good.
I see you are sweating. Come closer, you see.
What?
Even ladies sweat. I'm just wondering today. Ladies do sweat. Jesus is Lord. So everything is very fantastic, guys, and she is exercising this, and she told me that, hey Gintu, how are you? It's the first time because I've ever seen her, but she never knew it was that doubting. Is this the guy I've ever knew, or did you ever knew that I had such kind of the fish ponds, or you are seeing my videos and talk about fish ponds, you talk about maybe I'm working for somebody?
Yeah.
Okay. This is my area, guys, and I have 3 fish ponds here, and I started fish farming in 2017 as I was a Form 3 guy, because I'm not a very big guy, because right now you can just see us here and talk about, oh, I'm now the elder brother of her, but due to unconditional circumstances, it's healthy and also gymnastic sometimes. So everything gonna be very fantastic. Good meats always, because I have fish,
Yeah.
So in terms of talk about ions and talk about omegas, they're not problem in my family. So everything. So do you like fish?
I like fish.
Which kind of fish do you like? Ngege.
Yeah.
Tilapia.
Yeah.
Which is tilapia.
Yeah.
Do you like the black ones, or the red bright, or the bright one?
I like the red.
Reddish.
Yeah.
So the reddish are called monosex. They're only male.
Yeah.
So guys, for the people who want to hear about what she is meaning, wherever I talk about monosex, whenever you go to purchase some of the fish from the, let's talk about, guys, even me, I have a camera here, so she has to let it get, yeah, this one is abroad, so you just hold it that way, no problem. It will get everything in consideration. So she's talking about she likes tilapia, which is a red. We have bright red tilapia, and this bright red tilapia are monosex, are male only, and we go to the hatcheries and get such kind of the fish from there, because they don't reproduce other ones, because whenever you stock them here, you will have the standard and they will grow in a standard way. It's not like the female ones. So for today, she's here making sure that everything is represented well and good. So let me not fall down, because we have a steep area here. I have to be very, very keen. So my sister,
Yes.
you are talking about nowadays there's a challenge in your life,
Yes.
a very big challenge.
Big, big, big.
And guys, I heard about her story. Today I'm representing her. She's gonna be not talking much, because I intervened and I got much of the stories from her. She's she has 2 kids here, and she's now a widow, and the husband went due to unconditional circumstances that are not reflective well. Have you ever got about what caused the death of your husband?
No, no.
No one has ever told you about that.
Yeah.
So she's here working and making sure that she's getting a little living from outside here. As she is working for me here, she's gonna be getting a little bit of something good for her to reflect outside there, and get the kids moving all the way from school and to their home and the background, where they can just get a shelter and also food and what is necessary for them as they're gonna be living. So you talked about you have 2 kids.
Yes.
Which are the daughters?
Yeah.
And they are 5 years and 3 years.
Yeah.
Which is the ratio now.
Yeah.
And how do you feel you having them right now? Do you feel that it's a burden to you right now, or you feel this is God's nature?
It's God's nature.
It's God's nature.
Yeah.
You don't assume about okay, it's now being. How is your family now uptaking you at your home? Because you are from a family that your husband was coming. Or you have got back to your area?
No, no, no.
You are still at the background of your husband?
Yes.
So how are they uptaking you there?
Everything is good.
Everything is good.
Yeah.
So you are making sure that is there anyone who is just talking about okay, I had maybe your husband had a brother, and you're gonna be talking about okay, let me go and check my wife or my brother
No,
there.
he was the only one.
Who was the only son?
Yeah, yeah.
Unbearable conditions, which is disgusting a little bit, guys. And she's now here and she's looking for jobs day to day. For whoever is just watching this video from wherever you are, it's _Gintu, and I'm really pleading to you that go support her and subscribe, like, and also share, so as we can help her move and make sure that the kids are getting essential needs and to the home condition, and also outside there as the schools fees and everything like that. Are they in primary schools, or which are the day schools, or they're in boarding schools?
Day school.
They're in day school.
Yeah.
And will you wish them to go to a better school, or they are in a better school already?
No, they are not in better school.
So they're just in a way that you have to where you can just accommodate yourself and reach.
Yeah.
Because guys, you eat according to the rope siding you. So the rope here is the background of your money and the pocket. So whenever maybe the money is a little bit, you have to bear with the circumstances. You have to work within your means. So this is what is happening to her, and she's striving more excellently. And she's here, and she lured me, please begin to help me with such kind of a work, so as I can work and get a living from there. And I'm very pleading, guys, to you again and again, go like, share, subscribe, so as she can at least be motivated. If you have a little something that you can just talk about, okay, let me help her, she will just give you the number at the description, and you will get her there. And like, share, and also support her the way you can need. Maybe even it's not a must you have to send money, but you can even talk to her and get more of the stories outside here. So this is what is happening outside here, and the economy has to move on with or without. It doesn't matter that the husband is there or not. The family has to run because she has the kids already, and this is what we have to embrace. So as here, I'm now introducing her. Maybe I'll be giving her a job whenever I have into this field, because I want to stock many fish as possible, and these fish ponds are going to be very stocked, and I always stock 1,000 fish, and I always harvest after every 6 months. So I always talked about, and to my videos, go check it _Gintu, have videos that I've ever talked about. One fish pond will be going to the society for the people who need much from the society, and 2 will be the reproduction for my field, and 1 is for the community assistance. So she might be in one of the platforms that she's gonna be getting much of the assistance from me, as whenever I stock some fish, and we're gonna be helping her to move together, because this is a corner which is called an ecosystem. We have to groove as a team. Whenever we leave her behind, she's gonna be demoralized, and she's gonna not have much of the time. You can just find her that she's stressed already, and this is what is occupying outside there. Much of the youths outside there are dedicatively to what they can just do, but whenever they're not working and making progress, they're gonna be stressed and talk about, now I lose hope, or something like that. So if you can just hear, she has 2 kids, and what about she can just lose her hope? It means that she is now doomed already, and the kids and the generation is doomed. So we have to move forward, as we are the people outside there, and we support her and give her some advices. If advices, even sometimes they get somebody to move onto another stage. And this is what is happening. She's gonna be continuing with her work, and we're gonna be talking about thank you very much for you appearing onto my fish ponds, and also me appearing onto your channel, and so as I can bring this vibe one-on-one. It's just a golden chance, because not everyone will ever give you such kind of a chance in this platform to talk to you and give you such kind of a rhythm coming out. For you guys, wherever you are, keep it supporting, and also subscribe, and we move together as a team, which is one-on-one live, and this is the beginning.
Yeah, guys, the way I told you, today I have got a job from Gintu. Go and check, it's Gintu. Subscribe to her channel, because he have support me today by getting something that I can put for my kids on the table. Wow, it's a hard work, but I will try my best to do, so that I can get something for my kids. Yeah. Yeah, guys, let me show you the way they work. You see? Oh, guys, wow. Yeah. You see, guys, they will have sweat. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Yeah. Watch my channel, like it, and share it to your friends. It's Robbie Chacha. Yeah. And for my new subscribers, I really appreciate you for showing me love and your support. Guys, support me, at least I reach 1,000 subscribers, so that I can be monetized. Yeah. Let me continue with my job. Woo. Yeah, guys, I told you what a man can do, even a woman can do. May also, I just do anything that so that I can get money. Yeah. Show them the fish pond, the way it looks like. It's a big one. You can say I've started from there. Yeah, and there's another there. Oh.
The ponds are so clean. I like this. We have an outlet here. An outlet here. Fantastic. I see you are moving.
Yeah.
I like this hospitality, guys, because she's striving her excellence work every time. I like this. And I want to be making sure that I'm going to flatten on top. So I can now also I'm cutting this inside here.
Niwatembeze niwaonyeshe.
Utatumia selfie?
Si hivyo tu nikiwaonyesha. Yeah guys, welcome back to my YouTube. Check the way I have done the work so that I can get something. I'm happy today because I have get the work. I was rushing here. You see. Yeah. Yeah. These are fish ponds. There are 3 fish ponds. One is here. You see, this is one, and it is big one. Seeing into are there sitting, and another is here. Yeah, guys, support me by subscribing my channel, yeah, and like it and share it to your friends, yeah, so that I can reach at least 1,000 subscribers. I be monetized. Yeah, you see the way I did the work here. It was yeah. And there's a river here. There's a river here. Let me show you. This is a river. You see the way water is moving. There's a river down here. You can hear the sound of water. Yeah. See, this is another fish pond too. So I thought there are 3. There's another there. That's 1, and this is 2. And you can see there's some maize here. They have not been harvested, but they are dried. They are ready to be harvested. Yeah, I don't know which. I'm going to ask again to whose maize is this, so that when we will start harvesting, I be the part of the group. Yeah, I'm happy because this is one of the work that I will get from here by harvesting. Yeah. And this is another fish pond. This is another fish pond here. You can see. Yeah. They are big. Yeah. Wow. And I've been told that the fish are inside here. Yeah. In the fish pond here. Wow. Wow. This is a beautiful place. Yeah. Wow, it's a big one. You can see. Yeah. And there's some river down there. You can see. Yeah, guys, you can see that today how I have wired. I'm in work. I'm doing work here for fish pond of Gintu. Yeah, I was shushing, guys. You see the way it looks like. Yeah.
Guys, we have reached to the end. Now, come. We have reached to an end as the work has gone well, and we have progressed much better. And we have finished all the work that was being done onto the fish ponds. And now you can even see how the fish ponds are looking so clear and so well maintained. So she's here to talk about the last remarks. Thank you very much for you arriving onto my site, yeah, and making sure that everything is moving helter-skelter. And I really like because she has removed herself so as she can work and make sure that everything is so fantastic. Can you talk about something maybe? What have you learned, and have you got maybe talk about will it help you as you have just worked, now you are going to earn a little bit for your kids and something like that?
Yeah, I really appreciate you for the work you have given for me. Yeah, for today, I really appreciate you, and at the end of the day, I'm going to get something so that I can buy for my kids even food. Yeah.
Exactly, and that's what we want to embrace, guys. Community sharing and hospitality always, as everything gonna be moving very fantastic. Keep it watching, keep it locked, subscribe, like, share, so as we can groove together as a team. And this is one-on-one live out from my fish pond. It's _Gintu back again, and this is the end. This is the end.
Bye.
Fantastic.